はい、理不尽な代表に選ばれたよって人、こんばんは、ソーダです。新卒の代表に選ばれました。嫌です。サラリーマンははいしか言えません。ビール、エイトン、デュラントの3ビッグ。ブッカーが怪我か。残りは、エイトンと2番オコギ、コーギーと前回死ぬほどボコボコにされたので、コインを貯めてから、今回久しぶりにプレーしています。独りよがりになりそうですが、そこは気にしないでください。こういうことになるので、ディフェンスからの速攻を意識してやっていきたいと思います。前回はね、16分の1かな。フィールドゴール率が 8% とかなってた。充電だったらまずい。バトラーの復帰戦でもありますね。いいアシスト。グッドウィン。グッドウィンからのグッドディフェンス。いやー、今のフェイントいらんかったな。オコギ、デアンドレイトン。ああ、それはファールすぎる。ファールとかじゃなくてファールすぎる。
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And so, just over a minute and a half play.
今日はね、名誉挽回の試合なので、ガンガンいきますよ。いいね。タイラー・ヒーローのスリーポイント。ファウルか。この顔も愛着が開いてきましたね。ジョーダン・グッドウィン。得点力は一緒、アシストも一緒。ミスズ。いいね。グッドウィン。あれ頑張ってあげたねんけどな。グッドウィンがいい選手なのか。そんなことないやろ。3分の4分の0。また前回の試合のシンプルに不調のマークは出てました。それが影響しているのか。はい、マジエグい。
And Ayton throws it down.
ちょっとこれで5分の0はまずいですね。
From Ayton, defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
ABC passes to Hero.
いい
Good.
ね。
Hero's got his second basket of the
ア
night.
シスト量産する人になる。とりあえず調子回復するまで。
Sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Durant kicks to Good.
で
Second chance effort. Ayton makes it off the glass.
入れる。
Ayton's got his second basket.
And the rebound.
1リバウンド3アシスト1スティール。
He is all about gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces
1
together.
回反省のつもりでスタメンから外したんですけどね、コンピューターに変えられました。あと、セカンドユニットの方が点数が取りやすいという。グッドウィンは73、セカンドユニットレベルでしたね。
On the court for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler.
なん
Adebayo
か
is
ちょっ
out
と
there
早い
with
気
Thomas
するけど
Bryant.
な。
And it's
で
ABC in at the point. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7.
結構負けてますね。20対30。バトラーがもうちょっと点数を取ってくれてもいいかなとは思います。1リバウンド3アシスト1スティール。ディフェンスから。
Okay, thanks for the report, guys. Do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
いいアシスト。 着実と点数を縮めていきますね。
I think he'll be good. I think he's
グッドウィンじゃ役不足じゃないんですかね。
He'll have a good one tonight.
The pass to Medu. Deal against Hero.
レッツゴーサンズ。
Right block shot and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat trail by 6. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
そういうのは入らん。
Really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer
ごめんなさい。
he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. We've got a chance now to catch
Here you
up
go.
on Eric Gordon's status. David.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He's currently suffering from shin splints and is in a lot of pain right now. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And
いいね。
we're seeing that across
いやー
all sports.
久しぶりに決まりましたね。
Guys
ここは嬉しい
the
シュ
human
ート。
body can take only so much.
7分の1ですが。
Now here's Goodwin, defended by ABC. Here's Medu.
で
Phoenix.
調子が上がってきましたね。
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo.
それは
It's
き
a
っち
miss. He's made one and missed one. Suns leading by 4. To the wing right side. Goodwin.
り。で
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
ファウル。
Any points in the second quarter. Smitty back in the 2001-2 season. You led
いい
the
ね。
NBA
22点、2リバウンド、4アシスト。
47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't
ディフェン
think
ス
so,
からの
Kevin,
2点
but
と
I
積
do
み上げ。
wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season I only took
Good
about
day.
3 trades per game. Now I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
The 11-footer.
で
Phoenix, no good that time either.
リバウンド。
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
いいね。
Shots good by Hero.
ディフェンスリバウンド、アシスト。
Hero determined to get the bucket to fall.
Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by ABC. Knocked loose.
Good day.
Butler with the steal. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Kyle Lowry's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. Unfortunately, he has torn ligaments in his elbow. Right in the heart of the season. This is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to spend a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Here's Gordon.
Goody.
They can't stop the run with that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed
いけるよ。いいね。
from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage.
12点連続得点で逆転。
Play the game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction.
2点3リバウンド6アシスト。得点以外で貢献できることを証明してチームの一員となりたいですね。交代。
So it's Miami.
マイナスからおいい感じでプラス11。どうしてもいつもねリバウンドディフェンスプレイメイキングだけ上がってフィニッシュとシュートは上がらない。
We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers
他力本願で大丈夫なんでね得点以外は。うい
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kobe and Durant are the forwards. Bradley Beal is out there with Goodwin, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Roman
Take
the
over.
paint. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Goodwin passes to a
う
Kobe.
い
Another steal. Outside Butler. Here's ABC. He dishes it to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
いいね。ああ大丈夫エイトン。めっちゃ怪我してた。
Adebayo's got his third basket of
呼
the
ん
night
でる
right there.
ね。フェアプレーではございませんでした。気まずそうな顔。
And I feel like we see this all too
守護神
often.
エイトンが抜ける。
Injuries, they play
デュラントの
such a
ワンマン
big
チームです
part
ね。
of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot
この
of
試合は
stress
も
put
う
on the body.
And Phoenix making a change here. Madu's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. To the inside, ABC. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Easy two.
And
10分の
coming out
3
of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Back to Durant.
で
On the money
し
from
ゃあない
12 feet away. KD's got 6 points.
点4リバウンド8
Mid
アシスト。
range, such a staple of KD's game. His size and high release. All you can do is hope he misses.
パスがなんか山なりのパスじゃなくなったよ
Outside Butler.
な。
Kicks it out to
いいね。
The shot's
いやー
good on
いい
the
ね。
assist by Butler. He's got 10.
チームバスケット。
Great ball movement there.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now, here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Steps back and fires. Miami grabs the miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn
60
it
対
around.
65対
Right now, you
40。
just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Suns call time here.
36%、8点4リバウンド8アシスト。オーラルのバグみたいな。
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a
クレイ
look
ト
at
ン
the
プソン、トレイ
players
ヤング、
most
バディ
likely
ヒ
to
ルド、アー
make
ビ
it.
ング、ミッ
And
チェル、
so
マレ
many
ー。
great shooters in the
豪華
NBA
な
these days.
スリーポイント
And
コンテ
these
ストです
guys,
ね、今
quite
回は
frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
知らんセンス結構出てるもんな、サンズは。
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But
いやー、デュラントが理不尽に点取るだけ。
Especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Moment here now for an injury
後期結構話されてるけどそれ。
David, what's the news?
D.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Hero, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Beal. From 10 feet out, it's called in by Hero.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
いいね
for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long,
すごくいいダンク。
how long he'd languish in a losing situation in DC. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
D.
A Kogi misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The kick outside to Butler.
いい
And
ね
that's a foul called on Bam.
ええて
That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Suns, Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Gordon in for Goodwin. And Miami with a change here too. Caleb Martin's checked in for Kevin Love.
決める
Shot by Medu.
メッツ
7-2, Bol has
日本の社長ケツ
incredible
みたい
vision,
な
including noticing when his
そ
teammates
れ
are
は
open.
違うか
Butler with the steal. To the right side. The shot
Yeah.
by EDC, no good. Suns have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Beal. Akogi for 3. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in.
Eubanks.
Also changing it up.
リチャードソンがまた
Robinson comes in for Hero. And Josh Richardson subbed in for
ラウリー怪我
And the Suns call
トーマス・ブ
time.
ライアントは寝起きです
And now a chance to look
ほんまに分かってんのか
at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway
ルー
through
キー
the
ランキング
season,
3位が
these are the
ABC
top rookies so far.
2位がブランドン・ミラー
ABC.
違うわビクター・円盤山円盤山を抜くのは結構きつそうやね8リバウンド4 8点走り 8点4リバウンド9アシスト
Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The
D.
wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's ABC in at the point. Butler passes to ABC. Good, and Butler gets the assist. ABC's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat. And for the
結局
Suns,
デュラントに
they're
運ばせて
shooting
デュラントで
32%
攻めて
overall
デュラントで
right now,
完
not one of
結
their
や
better showings. Durant down low, defended by Butler. Used a shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Three-pointer, Martin. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Beal finds Durant. Butler against Bol. Here's Goodwin.
はいグディ
A three-pointer off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
ABC. And
きついや今のバーリうまかったんやけどな
Wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
now here's Goodwin. He's covered by ABC. Goodwin with it. Great D that time from ABC. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Now, here's
10.4 リバウンド。
And
ああ、
there's the whistle.
はい、グッドウィン。
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
ABC passes to Hero. To the wing on the left, shoots from 12, and that one
そ
goes
れは無理
long.
か。
The Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth
デミオン・リー
quarter,
とか出
going
てる。
0 for 4 so far. Pass to Goodwin. They need this one.
入らんやろ。
Bates Diop misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
はい、フ
Two
ァ
free
ウ
throws
ル。
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy
First
call.
personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are making it rain from the three-point
い
land
っぱい打ってるにし
right
す
now.
ぎや
And the
な。
coaching staff continues to encourage them to
前より
let
マ
it
シってだ
fly.
け。
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the
入る
other.
わけないやん。
Medu
は
can't
い。
hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to
ご
change.
めんね。2ターンオーバ
Here's Bates Diop. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say
Hey.
the key test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Pass to ABC. Passes it to Jaquez. Kicks it out to Hero. Lock at 6. Over Lee. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Medu.
ー。うわー、
And
取れたや
here's
ろ。
Goodwin. Picked
Wait.
his pocket. ABC passes to Adebayo. Rebound by the Suns. Medu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to end the drought. And
変わりそうや
contact
な、
on the
これ
shot,
で。
so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First
And
team
Steve, with the
foul.
way these NBA players can reach out.
そんな感じで16分の5かな。
Now off the inbound.
外していく。17分の5。
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And it's Durant missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
はい、ラブ
Beal with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. From 11 feet away.
グッドイ。
In the corner, Bull with it. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And so it's going to end up
ダ
in
ブ
the
ルダ
record
ブルで
books
もして、
as a
今日は
blowout,
終わろうか
a
な。
dominating performance for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for ABC.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Adebayo passes to Love. Down low. The shot by ABC, no good. And the foul called on ABC.
18分の5。いっぱい打ちましたが、
And so
なんとか
Miami
勝
takes
利
this
という
one
こ
by
と
a
で
big
ね。
margin. This one
まあ
was
リハビ
over
リ
well
みたいな感
before
じ
the
です。
final buzzer. The fans were
あとボール独占しすぎで。
Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin
ダイマ
Harlan
ーコア
saying
バッジレ
thanks
ベ
for
ルを
watching.
バイスクリークコアレベルはアンロック。そんな感じでまあまあやっていきたいと思っております。あなた今絶好調ですね。もうなんかこれどこで受け取るんかがわからんのよ。15点10リバウンド10アシスト。
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive.
何を褒められてるのやろ。ディフェンスでした。
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh,
Man, that's just a scheme, man. You know, a big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. You know, we stuck to the script and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats,
my man.
地味に箱がナイキの箱ですね。次の試合はヒューストンロケッツ戦やっていきたいと思います。ありがとうございました。